Hello everyone, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I did a poll on my community tab. In case you guys are not aware, I do polls every now and again. I asked you guys if you'd rather see the Master Sword trial or the next Divine Beast, and all 5 of you that voted said they wanted the next Divine Beast, so I will be going to Rito Village, but first, got one last tower, and fittingly, it has a Rito right on it. Everyone's favorite Rito is right here. Hello, Doki. Seems OBS is a bit choppy. I should take care of that. Enjoying the accordion music? Hello, Trisha. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's just set OBS to above normal. There, that way it ought to be smoother. Probably should not have done that. That was not a smart move. Running right off a tower is not smart. Yeah, it has been a little while. Hope you've been doing well. Alright, let's just activate the tower before we do anything else stupid. Before I do anything else stupid. Sheikah Tower activated. I hope you enjoy it, because that's the last tower. Also, LSR, I don't think Gary's coming. He said his internet connection was running slow. Yep, this is the last tower. This is the only one I hadn't activated yet. That is the last time you will see that. Try to savor the moment. Oh, good to hear, Gary. Glad you can make it. Complete map of Hyrule extracted. That's right. No more towers. It's complete. Now it's time to go to the bird sanctuary. But first, let's talk to one of its representatives.
Yeah.
What if? No, but then... Forgive me, I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. He wrote it for the hero who fell to the calamity 100 years ago. So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not yet returned. But my teacher always kept faith. What do you mean he hasn't returned? You're looking at him. I hope to play the song for the hero someday, so I practice it often. Oh, forgive me. It seems I've prattled on. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verses passed down in the region?
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. As light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower's shadow, an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize. I tried to sing along to it as best I could. I still don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my teacher, they're the key to revealing a secret. Best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. I should probably take this mask off. It's not like I'm encountering any macablins up here. Not to mention, I should equip something. Something that's more powerful. Yes, that'll do quite nicely. Obviously, the Master Sword is something you want to save until later. Especially because technically it's weaker right now. Good to hear, Trish. Now, it's time to go to the main course of events. Assuming I can remember where it is. Wait. You know what might make this easier? If I go after the Divine Beasts. Yes. That'll tell me where to go. Ah, it's right there. Rito Village. At your service. Hey, Lacera, you might actually like this one. Because it's people who are birds. It's bird people. And I know how much you love birds. Fortunately for you, someone suggested I do this one next. Okay, Nathan. Fair enough. Rumor has it, deep in the forest resides a glowing blue spirit in the form of a rabbit. Yes, indeed. It's time for the land of the birds. Fun stuff, isn't it? Yeah, you may have noticed I'm in climbing gear. Oh, just FYI? Just FYI, what? Ooh, is that an owl? I didn't know the Rito came in owl form. I guess they just do. Oh. Ah, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh! That object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kennelly, elder of Rito village. Van Meadow. Yeah, okay. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right. I love how it's a mix of Dragon Roost Island. Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Va Meadow. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Va Meadow, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. Thanks. I tried to make him sound old without making him sound, stereotypical. You kids get out my dad! I tried to make him sound like a more believable old man. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Va Meadow. You got it, boss. New objective. Now, where would I find that guy? Above or below? I'm gonna say probably above. Luckily, I've got more stamina than before. When you beat Breath of the Wild, try Plants vs. Zombies. I actually have played Plants vs. Zombies before. I did manage to beat Zone Boss, but that was forever ago. I also played some of the second one. In fact, there are a couple of Let's Plays of the second one on my channel already. Feel free to check that out if you want. To be honest, I thought Plants vs. Zombies was the one that deserved fame more than Angry Birds. I think Angry Birds was overrated. Not to say Angry Birds is bad, I just thought it was overhyped. I thought Plants vs. Zombies was the much better phone game. Maybe it's because it demands more strategy. Whereas Angry Birds is more, you flick it, it's more simple. Maybe that's why it got more appeal. People like simple things. You know? Ah, geez, this is high up. Even with the stamina upgrade, I'm gonna have to dip into some of the overdrive to get it up there. Did I say some of it? I meant most of it. Well, not most of it, just a good chunk of it. Uh-oh. I did not mean to jump. Oh, crap. I mean, I didn't mean to jump when I was already on it. I meant to do a running hop. That way I get a head start. Just beat the first one. Alright. I think I actually did do a Let's Play of the first one, too. The funny thing is I actually owned it on the DS. That butchered one. I'm guessing it's because the DS had a weak processor. The animations were very simplistic compared to the other versions. Do you play Breath of the Wild on Switch? No. This is actually the Wii U version. But I'm not playing it on a Wii U if you catch my drift. I'm using an emulator. Surprising, isn't it? For how modest my computer's hardware is, it runs really well, doesn't it? There might be a tiny bit of choppiness in the stream, but from my end, it's just great. Revali's Gale is best. I don't know, Dorok's Protection is really good too, especially against Guardians. It's basically a safety net. Not to mention Mipha's Grace. Eh, crap. When it comes to keeping yourself alive, Mipha's Grace and Dorok's Protection are the best. I imagine... I do know what they do, though. I know Revali's Gale, it basically drafts you into the air, but... I mean, couldn't you technically start a forest fire and then use that as an updraft? I think. Oh, crap. It's getting cold up here. And I don't have cold resistance, or at least not enough of it. Link's gonna start taking damage. Not to mention how much stamina it must take to get up here. Not a good time. Maybe that's why birds have so much feathers on them. They have to climb high altitudes and they need insulation so they don't freeze to death. Or at least it makes sense in my head. I find it weird that the Flamebreaker armor doesn't give you any cold resistance. You would think that because it's insulated, it would help keep your body temperature in. I know why they do that. It's because of gameplay reasons. That way you can't just use it for everything, but still. Logically speaking, the Flamebreaker armor should be able to keep you safe from the cold. Not that it would probably be a good idea here anyway, because I need a lot of stamina just to get up here. There was probably no point to me coming up here, was there? Well, I mean, it's got a damn good view, doesn't it? What's over here? This looks like something important. Yep, I came up here for nothing. Too bad. Beautiful moment, though. Poor Link. It looks like he's about to freeze his you-know-what off. Let's get him somewhere warmer. That was a fun little waste of time, wasn't it? It's a high dive. Fair enough. That's a good point. You could probably go all the way in the water and not taking any damage. As long as you've got enough stamina to swim out, of course. Ow. Hey, buddy, I'm guessing you caught wind of that monster circling around our village. I suppose it should get you up to speed on what went down. Please do. Here goes. You see this wound here on my wing? I got shot by that thing in the sky, Divine Beast Vamedo. Oh, I see now. It's bandaged up. Legend has it that monster was once the protector of this village. But those days are long gone. As soon as Teba and I approached the thing, it just shot us out of nowhere. We tried to fight back, but I was too slow and got hit. Thankfully, Teba caught me when I was falling from the sky. We had no choice but to retreat. When I think about what would have happened had Teba not been there, it still gives me the bumps. So you planning to go find Teba? I will tell you everything I know. Who's Teba? Teba. Him and I go way back. As far as flying goes, he is undoubtedly the best in the village. His only downside is that he's reckless and has a bit of a temper. And he can be rude, but we look out for each other. But the way he was talking, saying that he was going to blow Meadow out of the sky, he wants to go back up there, alone, which is absolutely insane. What kind of moron with a wife and a kid does that? Anything else you wanted to ask about? Who's Meadow? Divine Beast Va Meadow. I don't believe it myself, but some say it used to protect our village before disappearing 100 years ago. Teb and I got to wondering about it, and when we went to investigate, it just opened fire on us, hence the injury. But as soon as I recover, I plan to go up there with a whole mess of bomb arrows and blow its cannons to bits. Anything else you wanted to ask about? Me? I am Hearth. Bowcraft is my trade. My boyhood dream was to be a warrior, but I gave it up once it came time to inherit the family business. My daughter Molly is around the same age as Teba's kid, Tulin, so our families spend a lot of time together. Hold on, is any of this helpful at all? Anything else you wanted to ask about? No, I'm fine. Help Teba for me. Well, where would Teba be? You know, it would be nice if I knew where he was, if I had some inkling. I have no thinking clue where he might be. Maybe he's down there. He's certainly not above. Maybe that's him. Buddy? Oh. Hey, morning. So, have you seen it, Divine Beast Van Meadow? I've saw it. Everyone in the village is freaking out because of it, but I have bigger problems. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out at the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. Ah, that's cool. I've actually got all the DLC injected into this, but if you can believe it or not. Obviously, my priority grab was the ancient saddle. You're not a Rito. Morning, morning. Whoa, I just realized that you're Hylian. You just wandering around Hyrule trying to find yourself? Yes. I'm here on my honeymoon. This town is seriously a hole. In GERUDO town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zora's domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Oh, really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he'd better bring me a baked apple. Okay. That was weird. Welcome to the Shallow's Roots, the finest inn this side of Death Mountain. Our inn is the perfect place to snooze your troubles away. Take care. Come back soon. That's cool, David. I'm currently in progress myself. Yes, welcome to you too. I'm guessing he's further below, because I can't seem to find him above anywhere. That's the only unfortunate thing about a 2D map. You can't tell if it's above or below you. All you know is that it's in this general area. You know what I mean? Wait, he's probably not down there. I guess that means it's above. Anyone know exactly where he is? Because I can't seem to find him anywhere. Maybe above? Maybe somewhere over here? This is weird. It says right here. Maybe right there? No, it can't be it. I could sure use a clue right now. Oh, Teba's wife Saki may know where he is. Ask around Rito Village to gather more information. Okay, so I'm just supposed to ask everybody. Are you her? Good morning. Say, traveler, I take it you've seen Divine Beast Van Meadow? Everyone is at a loss of what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward. When will we be able to go back to living a relaxed life here? Thanks for the monstrous amount of information. Really appreciate it. You got anything useful to say? Oh, there she is. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband, Teba, in the fight against Meadow. But to tell you the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Where'd he go? Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from, Cotton Joe? Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronok's Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he'd gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the flight range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Rivali. Apparently he's kind of a tsundere. It's not like I like you or anything, Link, but baka.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
He's honestly not as bad as I thought he'd be. He's only a tiny bit of a douche. Not a massive one. Descendant? Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. No, that's fine. Everything has become clear. Oh, hello. Morning, morning. Oh. Right. You. I guess I'll have to bring him a baked apple at some point. But first, I have more pressing matters to attend to. The Path of Hidden Winds. Why should I have to go down the hard way when I could just teleport, right? Ooh, it's so much fun having such glorious powers. If there's an object nearby you can focus on, the camera will target it. Oh. It's a cold place. I was born in the ice and the snow. Man, talk about a frigid moment. Hope I make it sometime before Link freezes completely. Hello. At least you don't take damage during a cutscene. Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Ah, I should have known. He has voice acting, too.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
He's got a nice, deep voice. You should probably go. Buddy, did you need something? I'm busy here. I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? Va Meadow. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Von Meadow? I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense to me, am I right? That's right. Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear, I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito village, and that is? Once Divine Beast Von Meadow falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Now let's get started. Are you serious? Ha! Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Von Meadow is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening, there's no way we can set foot in Meadow. Actually... So not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beasts are the five champions of old. And unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. No, they didn't. One of them went into a coma for 100 years. And then he woke up, and now he's talking to an annoying bird right now. If it hadn't been for Ganon, never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. Sure, I'm ready. Then go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. This ought to be fun, right? Let's do it. Uh-oh.
Keep it up.
Okay, good. You do get your stamina back after you stop. Ah, crap.
That's it.
Oh, crap. Luckily, I've got plenty of time. Just gotta not run out of arrows in the process.
One more.
Douche. Luckily, I'm shooting from above, and that didn't help.
Perfect.
Bingo. Okay, come on back. That was easy. Even though I was missing, as long as it's not bomb chew targeting. Oh, crap. Yeah, older Zelda games, some of them had to make you do that. That was not fun. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. It's almost as if I have the world. I've got to tell you, Link. When you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Hundreds of them. I believe it. Link, I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you into the position so you can give its cannons all you've got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and let me know when you're ready. 1 second. I gotta do something here. Darn it, it's not working. It has to be dropped. If I cook it, it'll just turn into simmered sweets. Don't want to do that. No, it has to cook. Darn it. Not working. I don't think it's going to work because it's covered. Ah, here we go. Does Wii U have motion controls? Sort of. You can use motion controls, but since I'm obviously not using a Wii, there wouldn't be any point. The bowstring has been specifically engineered for aerial combat, which allows it to be drawn faster than a normal bow. You can't carry any more of these. I better let go of one then. Ah, darn, that has attack up. It allows you to attack targets, distant targets. The Knight's Bow probably isn't that useful. There are probably more of them. Oops, I equipped... No, never mind. I dropped it. Alright, let's do this. Falcon Bow, a highly refined Rito-made bow crafted by a master Rito craftsman. Rito warriors favor for its superior rate of fire, which helps them excel even further in aerial combat. Can we get out of here before Link completely freezes his arse off? Okay, it's time to face Divine Beast Valmedo. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are precious commodities, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. Nice, I don't even have to go around a Lionel to get them. He just gives them to you. Also, it'll be cold up there. You'll want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. Preparations? Don't forget bomb arrows. You need them to destroy Mado's cannons. Also, it's cold up there. You'll need something to keep you warm. Think about some... Okay. Thank you. Wait a second. I didn't know you could get... So, you can get cold-resistant clothes from Rito Village. That ought to come in handy, am I right? I'm tired of freezing to a popsicle. The difference between winning and losing a battle often comes down to strategy. With the right tactics, you may be able to defeat an entire group of enemies at once. Yeah. You just use explosive barrels against the Macablins. Or throw rocks at them. Big rocks. And by throw, I mean roll. Alright, where's the general shop? Is it right here? I need clothes. Oh wait, this is the clothing area. It even says so. Morning, what are you doing here? Your adventures are crazy. What? What do you mean, what? You see Divine Beast Valmedo flying around up there? Village is in disarray thanks to that thing. If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight at the beast and bring it down. Oh. Okay. I guess it's directly below or above this. Because it's definitely not a shop. The funny thing, though, is apparently the Wii U version doesn't make use of the gamepad, since it also released on the Wii U. I mean, the Switch. Which is probably good for me, because otherwise I'd probably have to get it I'd probably have to open it up separately. And that would be fun. Tree nut, huh? That's cute. I better sell some of my precious minerals. How often do you streaming? Well, I stream every Monday and Thursday. Same time as today. I've been doing... Right now, it's The Witcher 3 for Thursdays and Zelda Breath of the Wild for Mondays. So just so you know. If you want to see more Zelda, it won't be until next Monday. I actually had a poll on my community tab what they'd like to see me do after I'm done with Breath of the Wild, and Wind Waker HD pretty much won in the landslide. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is Monday. And Witcher 3 is Thursday, if you want to see that. Same time as today, actually, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Snow Quill Tunic. This tunic was made by Rito artisans for Hylians visiting cold climates. Yes, thank you. I've always needed cold resistance. I should have gotten this a long time ago. Snow Quill Trousers. You know, it's funny, I was just talking about how birds are probably packed with feathers so that they don't freeze to death at high altitudes. And all this is doing is further proving that. A gem that harnesses the power of fire to make cold climates more tolerable. Sadly, I cannot afford it. At least not yet. I'm sure I can later. And it doesn't matter anyway, I only need 2 layers of cold resistance. Thank God. Now I don't have to worry about the cold anymore. The cold never bothered me anyway. I'm so sorry, that was probably... that was lame. Sometimes I just have to make lame jokes like that. Even when I know they're lame as hell. So how's everybody? Ah, no more cold. I still can't believe it. I should have figured. And I'm guessing there's going to be a shop in GERUDO Village, or it's probably the disguise that you have to get. It's going to let you survive in the desert climate. Because each of them have their own environments that you are heavily encouraged to get their clothing to be able to withstand. And here it just happens to be the intense cold, because birds love height, and height brings cold. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. What do you say, pal? Say 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Don't know why I decided to make a Cowboy Bebop reference, but I did. Okay, it's time to face Divine Beast Von Medo. You know what, I think I'm going to make him sound like Jotaro Kujo. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with bomb arrows. Don't forget the bomb arrows. Also, it'll be cold up there. You'll want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. I'm ready. Alright. But let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Medo? Should I just say to save Zelda or save Rito Village? You know, technically it's both. To rescue Zelda? Zelda. But that's the name of the princess Revali served 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. I don't know what she has to do with the Divine Beast of Medo, but whatever. As long as you're helping me bring down Medo, your motivation is fine by me. I guess I could have given him an ego stroking and said, oh, to save Rito Village, but, you know, let's be real, Zelda's the main motivation. Right, get on. Huh. He's like Sidon. He just lets Link go on his back. Very cool. Alright, it's showtime. Whoa, above that Divine Beast looks like a meadow. Almost. Meadow is a go. More like Operation Smash the Operation Wing Clip is the go. Man, even I feel like I'm gonna freeze up here. This is Operation Wing Clip. We are good to go. This Divine Beast Von Meadow. It has its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. We gotta shoot its cannons. See those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Meadow's barrier. It's impenetrable. And whenever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. I've already got cold clothes. We're good to go. We can move whenever you're ready. Let's go. All right. Now, go blow up those cannons.
Go for it. Out of the way.
Crap, I need to aim properly. I need to get closer. There we go.
Watch out.
Crap, it didn't destroy it. Bingo.
That's it.
One of them down.
We're in hot.
Freaking lasers. So these aren't really cannons, they're laser cannons. I guess I should say they're not ordinary cannons. Damn it, my aim is bad. I need to get closer. There you go, you bastard. I'm getting as close as I possibly can. We're doing it. Those wings are getting clipped off. That's half of them down, I think. Just need 2 more to go. And unless I'm mistaken, I only need 4 hits. I just got one.
One more.
Yeah. 2 more shots. I think we're gonna do this. I think we're good. What do you guys think? You think I might just make it? Let's get in close. Man, my aim is sucking. I really need to get in close to do some damage. There we go. The cannons are down. Pete, the cannons are down. Its barrier has been compromised. Operation Wing Clip was a complete success.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Now let's infiltrate that mother effer. You alright, man? Feel free to go back to GERUDO Village and recuperate. I can take it from here.
Bad news, Link.
Oh, crap.
Got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that
Rest up.
I can make it back. You head down to Meadow.
You should head to GERUDO Village.
Good luck.
Rest yourself up, man.
It's all you.
You better not get yourself killed. Time for the tsundere bird to make his appearance. Oh, no, now you're here after 100 years. What took you so long? I think Rivali is the one person who most meets that cartoon quote. Well, excuse me, princess. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Yeah, you're damn right. Travel gate registered to map. I can come back here anytime I want. Well, until I beat it.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent.
I can make you wait another 100 years, bird brain.
You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Yep, he's as tsundere as I expected. I better unequip the bomb arrows. That's overkill. We don't need overkill around here. Regular old kill will be just fine. Alright, see ya, Dave. Or, I mean... Frick. Forgot what you said to call you. Nathan, right. See you, Nathan. Heh. What do you think you're looking at, creep? Alright, see you, Nathan. For now. Uh-oh. There you go, buddy. I know it can be such an eyesore. Ancient shaft. Well, all my enemies in here are about to get shafted, so it's fitting, isn't it? Where's the eyeball? It's just gonna keep spitting enemies. I'm not a fan of that. To be honest, not a big fan. Hey, better back up, Sonny Jim. Bye. They follow you without fail. How annoying. How am I gonna get across here? Well, I guess I could always just go up there. That might help. nice. It takes you all the way up here. Very cool. But this is a bit overkill. Yeah, screw it. Uh-oh. Shit. How annoying. Well, what's over here? Let's scope out the place. What do you say? Huh? I'm guessing once you gain control of the Divine Beast, you can do something that allows you to control airflow or something. That would make sense. Because it looks like there's a lot of devices that are dependent on air control. I'm just spitballing here, but that'd be my best guess. Bingo. Nice. Now that's the way. I'll gain control over this puppy in no time. Once I take care of all the freaks. Ancient core. I will destroy them right at the core. Aw, look at that. It's a little scout. He thinks he can do something. Aw, isn't that cute? Isn't that just adorable? He thought he actually stood a chance. Don't you feel sorry for him? How pathetic. Alright, let's seize control. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling map of Divine Beast. Huh, look at that. I wonder what you control. Divine Beast controls have been enabled. But what do you control?
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast.
Thanks.
The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control.
Uh-huh. I've done this twice already, dude. He acts like this is my first rodeo. What a prick, huh?
Think you're up to it?
I did it twice now. I think I'm up to it. I mean, what do you guys think? You think I'm up for it? What a condescending prick. Alright, what do we got here? What the? Huh. Ah, it's just like the Goron Divine Beast. I guess I should have realized. Well, not so much exactly like the Goron Divine Beast. Not all of it turns, but it's basically similar in concept, yeah? Basically just the middle part of it turns. Close enough. Let's be real. Nice. So far, all these treasure chests are things that I can actually get. They're not weapons or armor or anything else. I mean, shields or anything else that is limited in quantity. That's good. Because once you complete a Divine Beast and you seize control over it, you can't ever come back. Yeah, it's exactly as I thought. You see that? It's only this center section that turns. That's quite interesting. So it's like a spin on it. I thought it had something to do with air control, but clearly I was wrong. Well, let's see. Where's that freaking eyeball? Yep. I knew it was going to be out here. It was hiding behind itself. How pathetic. Your steel Lizzle bow is badly damaged. Well, that's unfortunate. I do have the Falcon bow, but that's for aerial combat. What the hell? What might this be? A way to go back down? Whee! Oh crap. Let's see what happens if I turn it downward. Ooh. This part remains unaffected. That's pretty nice. What the hell? That still isn't good for anything, not really. Ooh, you can actually see the top of Rito Town from here. How awesome is that? This is very nice. I'm loving this. This is so nifty. Sorry, I'll probably eventually stop gushing over this. Okay, Divine Beast, you are now under my control. I command you, do as I say, or you will die. Ah, look at that. It's a good thing I wasn't quite on the edge there. Run, Link. Run with all your might. This should be fun, huh? I don't care if it's badly damaged. If it gets destroyed, I'll just switch to something else. It's not like I have a connection to her. Ah, crap. I have to do this just right. I'll probably have to level it out as I'm moving away from it. That way I can actually hit it. That's clever. Clever girl. Alright, you bastard. I stopped it too soon. Alright, you've eluded me so far. Ah, crap. Well, shit. If I keep this up, all my bows are gonna break. You're not avoiding me this time. That was a little tricky, I must say, but you're not getting me this time. You slippery bastard. Nicely done. Ooh, nice blue torch. Hope I don't have to do any transference. I think I've already done enough. I find it funny how Link can do that even when it's slanted like that.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
Wonder if he can stasis the cage. That's not something I considered, actually. It's a good idea. I mean, I don't need to because I already did what I needed to do, but it's actually a good idea that I had considered. If I had gotten your message sooner, I probably would have tried it. Wait a minute. Did you see that? Those two. They're boneheads. Doesn't that look kind of familiar? Doesn't it look kind of like the guards in Icana Castle? You know, the King's 2 guards that you have to first knock down and then expose to the light? Just me? They look very similar to that. What if their design was based off of that? Ooh, spinny, spinny. Oh, I see. I see where you're coming from. I had to do it like this first. Oops. That was my bad. Welcome back, Nathan. Just trying to figure this place out. Ah, I see. I guess we have to do this the hard way, don't we? Dang it. Let's see. Ah, dang it. Wait, now I got an idea. If I can use... No, not that. Stasis. Yes, I can use stasis on that. I know. The funny thing is we came up with the same idea. I thought of that too. Uh-oh. Probably should have done that a little bit later. Oops. Now stasis it. That should be, that ought to do it. Ah, crap. Oh, there we go. Cool. What did that do? Yeah, sure. No, really, there is a delay. I legit thought of that. Okay, what did that do? Do you have to have both of them that way in order for that to open? I guess this time I have to stasis it this way. Or not. I have no idea. Oh, right. Yeah, I had the right idea, but the wrong one. Oops. Sorry about that. That time, I will admit, I didn't think of it. Oh, crap. I stasised it too late, I guess. Because it stopped being pressed on the button. Wait, what the hell? Huh? Okay, I guess I have to do it like this and then make it slam back on it. Because now that it's on top of it, it's not going to press it again. This is more complicated than I thought. Now. Don't you dare. Now press it. What the hell? Oh. Does not press it in all the way? I must not have been paying close enough attention then. Sorry. I'm being confused right now. Oh, restart the whole thing? Well, my bad. Sorry about that. Well, at least now I know what to do. Okay, wait for it. Bingo. What? Okay, then. Wait, that didn't do anything. It still didn't press it any further than it already did. Am I just screwing up that badly? What the hell? Restart again? Oh, okay, now it's stuck open, so... Yeah, now I just have to make sure it doesn't move again. Can you hit it while in stasis? Huh, it's a good idea. Ah, shite. What the hell? Did I do it too late? Oh, there we go. It's fully pressed now. Maybe I should have waited for stasis to completely refill first. Now it's fine. Now hold it in place. Well, now what was supposed to happen here? Now, don't tell me I screwed it up again. How does this puzzle even work? I have no thinking clue. There must be something I'm doing wrong here. Because I did it perfectly. At least I thought I did. Oh, once you use stasis against it, that causes it to lock automatically. Doesn't make any sense, though. It's just about to hit the cage or something? Is that what you're supposed to do? Because I still don't understand this. Maybe if I do it earlier, then it'll wear off faster. And it'll time itself better. That's what I'm thinking. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Shit. Stasis the hammer into the button. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. I'm honestly not sure what the timing is supposed to be. With the way the beast moves, it's really hard to get a good timing down for that. Okay. And I had to wait a little later for this. Let's try this. Oh, hurry up. Hurry up and start moving, you stupid hammer. There we go. Yeesh. Sorry about that. That was a trial. That took me longer than I care to admit. I do sincerely apologize. I'm clearly an idiot. I've figured it out.
Terminals remaining. Keep going.
I finally figured it out. No, I was doing it, I just wasn't getting the timing right. That was my problem. The timing is a little complicated. Sorry. I swear to God, I was trying. I just didn't realize what the timing was supposed to be. Sorry. I apologize. Jeez, I don't know who's more tsundere, Revali or you. Huh. Wonder if I can make the jump. Or maybe that's what that's for. Now that it's tilted downward, I could probably make it. I can just use this. That probably works too. Probably works even better. Wait, what the hell? There's an updraft. Huh, well, that was easy. That's probably the easiest one yet. No what?
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
Why'd you say no? Is everything okay? Did you think I'd screw it up? I don't blame you if you did. I just did, though. Did I just defy the impossible? Or maybe it's because I got smart and I actually used the updraft. No. Okay, that was a jump I legitimately could not make. Let's try that again. There we go. That ought to do it. Link? Link, sweetie? Could you climb when I put you up against it? That'd be so great. Glide, fool, glide. There we go. I swear, Link just wasn't getting it. Then again, I wasn't getting it either. There should just be these two left. Let's see what I gotta do in order to unlock them. Well, obviously, the first thing I need to do is kill this. Unicorn. Evil unicorns. Well, that's just nice. What we gotta do here? Ooh, look at that. That creates some kind of wind. But now the question is, how does that help me? Ooh, creates wind here too. Nice. I have an idea. I just slanted in my favor. Gotta go. See you, Nathan. Thanks for the help. Really appreciate it. Ah, look at that. I could have just did this. That works too, right? Just one more to go.
Just one terminal remaining. What do you know?
What do you know? You might not be a completely useless piece of crap. What do you know? Oh my gosh! Link, you might actually do it! What a prick. Wait a minute. Now then, how do we get in here? There's the terminal, but I have to figure out how to get in there. Oh, a bomb! Look at that. A bomb slot. Handy. Let's see what happens if I just throw one in there. Or not. I guess I have to literally throw one in there.
Yep.
Or not. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Huh. Ah, you just push it. Give it a little old push. Probably have to do that. Ah, yep. Bingo. Kaboom! With the way it sort of changed the viewing angle, I thought you had to do something else, but apparently not. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can blow something up here. Ah, there was a wall there. Nicely done. Nicely done, Link. Now I gotta do this, I'm assuming. Gotta get that ball out of there. You gotta turn off the wind, of course. Can I use magnesis on that ball? Oh, I can. Nicely done. This was easy. All things considered. Thank God I'm actually getting this one. Well, that one may have taken me forever, but at least I finally did it. At last, my goal has been acquired. Let me guess, Wind Blind Ganon is next, right? All the terminals are done. Sheikah Slate authenticated.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit.
Yes, sir.
I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
Shut up, man. I was about to do that from the start. I swear, this guy is getting on my nerves. I may have nerves of steel, but even steel can be degraded after a while. With enough rust mouth, if you know what I mean. Oh, look at that. That was easier than I thought. What's in here? Knight's Claymore. No, thank you. Oh, wait. Right, because one of my weapons broke. I guess it's a good thing, huh? Only the most confident of Hyrule's castle's knights carried this two-handed sword. Its cutting edge is finely honed. Oh yeah, I also have the Master Sword. It's awakened in here. It's glowing with radiance. Isn't that just beautiful? Now, there's probably no reason to have this bird tilted anymore. What do you say we set things right? You guys ready for Wind Blight Ganon? Because I'm ready. There really wasn't that much in this dungeon, was there? It was mostly arrows that you grab from treasure chests, which is good because that means I can just grab it all. Everything is good to go. Let's fight Wind Blight Ganon. Actually, first, let's get prepared. Bomb arrows. And just in case, let's go with the strongest of the Royal Bow. It technically is the strongest. I also have ancient arrows. One I found on my own, and the 3 were given to me in the Aquila Ancient Tech Lab, so I think I'm prepared. You guys think so? I think I might be prepared. And anxious. Let's do it. I've beaten the Waterbender and the Firebender. Now it's time for Ganon, the Airbender. Wind Blight Ganon, the Scourge of Divine Beast Vamedo.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it.
Now's not the time for puns, boy.
Actually saying this. You must avenge me, Link.
Shut up, bird boy. That was my plan from the beginning.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Right. Oh, thank God for Mipha's grace. Oh, crap. He's got tornadoes. Royal Bow is badly damaged. Huh. You have updrafts that you can probably exploit. Where'd he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Oh, you son of a... Oh, you're gonna die for that one. Damn it. I need to be more careful. Royal bow broke. Well, that's a shame. So much for the royal family bow. Didn't last for crap. I thought because it was made of metal it would last a little longer, but apparently not. Yeah, I know. I'm between a third and a halfway done. The hell is he? Damn it. He keeps hiding himself. Why don't you try some of this? I'm about to run out of bomb arrows. I'll have to shock him out of the sky soon. Halfway there. What the hell are those?
Watch your blind spot.
Blind spot? Bird boy, do you think I have a blind spot? Now's my chance. I'm gonna slash and dash his ass. Real fast. Oh, you son of a... Already out of arrows. Crap. Let's try this. Oh, shit. I better be careful. Another good hit like that and I'm done for. Run. Now's my chance. I got the Master Sword. I can do this. Damn, it wasn't quite enough to finish him off. He's fast. Bastard. Quit teleporting. Let's get this over with. There you go. How was that? How was that for a performance, huh? This was actually pretty fast. I can start doing the GERUDO Divine Beast now. Assuming that's what you guys want. Neo. This is Ganon we're talking about, Neo. He doesn't care if he plays dirty. You think I'm gonna care if I play dirty? He's no honorable warrior. He doesn't deserve an honorable fight. Surely even Rivali recognizes my brilliance now. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Because I am number 1. Well, once I do this, I can't come back. Come to think of it, there was a Guardian weapon that I neglected to grab. But is it good enough to replace something I've already got? Because I don't have enough for everything. If I grab it, I'm going to have to get rid of something I've already got. So let's check. I've got something that only does 20 damage, so if it does more than that, we're good. Wait, where'd it go? Did it fall to the ground or something? Well, drats. I think I've been tilting it around so much that it might have fallen out of the beast entirely. Or maybe it just despawned, who knows? Either way, I guess I won't be grabbing whatever that Guardian, that Scout, dropped. Oh well, too bad, so sad. I didn't really care anyway. Okay, I've got no attachments to this place anymore. There's nothing for me to gain here. Let's just get the hell out of here, what do you say? Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this Divine Beast. Do you still wish to activate it? Yes. I literally have nothing here. I opened all the treasure chests, and the one weapon, I don't even know where it is anyway.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale.
Divine Sandstorm! And yes, I did.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now.
Yes, I did feel the need to make a JoJo reference.
Never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Let me guess, it's going to rest on that perch, and it's going to keep its laser targeted at Ganon, right? But what do you know, that long ramp was for something, wasn't it? It was the world's biggest perch.
Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments.
Okay, Mr. Tsundere.
After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
He just can't stop being a tsundere, can he? To the bitter end. Oh well. Revali's Gale, a blusterous power born from the spirit of the champion Revali, creates an upward draft that carries you into the sky. Activate by charging jump with X. Nice. So basically what it does is you can create yourself a draft that gives you a nice big burst so that you can glide around with. Probably not one of the cooler power-ups, but it could be very handy for traversing with, and at least getting into Hyrule Castle. Now then, I actually have a baked apple that I had gotten on the way, so maybe I should do that one real quick. Side quests. Where's Apple of the Eye? Main? Don't tell me it's a main quest. Okay, side quests. Probably that. Wonder if I should get any of these. What do you guys think? Offer to sell your furniture. Not only that, he also remodeled with... okay, I already have that. Gift for my beloved. Owner of... oh, there we go. Bring Junie a baked apple and save her marriage. So stupid.
Yellow.
Good day. I know that smell. You've got a baked apple. Can I have one? I'll give you a present. Sure thing. You serious? Cheers. Just hold out your hand. Nice. Hello, Ethan. How's it going? Now, if I could only get my husband to cook me a baked apple every once in a while. I've got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. That was fun, wasn't it? Everything is good. Everything's finally coming together, I'd say. Now then, even though it's probably not going to do me any good, I may as well put on my Flamebreaker armor. Oh, by the way, did you notice? I colored it green. And there's a reason why I did that. For the theme. Oh, right, I don't have the great flame blade on me right now, but if I did...
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened.
Now it's time to go to GERUDO Town. The last divine beast is in our sight, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. Wooden objects and dry grass catch fire easily. Be careful around such objects while holding a lit torch. Now you can get all 900 Korok seeds before you fight Thunderblight Ganon. Oh, there were some that you had to get the Gale in order to obtain? Is that what you're saying? I actually have some. I should probably upgrade my equipment at some point. Huh, look at that. It's a camel. Alright, let's do this. Of course, in order to get into GERUDO Town, I have to make a few alterations. Not altercations. What am I saying? It's time to take this into the sand. It's actually kind of fitting. In Ocarina of Time, at least what it's supposed to be is that the Spirit Temple is the last one. Whether or not it actually is depends on you, of course, but that's the way it's meant to be. So it's only natural. Also, are you going to 100% complete Breath of the Wild? I'm going to say probably not. Because 100%, that's quite a tall order. I'm obviously going to do the important things. I'm going to do all 4 Divine Beasts. I got the Hylian Shield. I'm going to try to get Hero's Clothes of some kind. Maybe I can inject some Amiibo data into this so that I can get one of the Hero's Clothes. Because otherwise I'd have to do every single shrine, and I'm not sure I want to do that. As cool as its Hero's Clothes are, it would probably take forever. Unreasonable. Ooh, what's this? Ore deposits, I think. Which is good, because I'm going to need some money. I'm going to need some clothes to get in there. Amber. Well, amber isn't the best, but it's not the worst either. It sells for a few rubies. Oh, pal, okay, I guess I'll just have to take it. Let's see. I should probably use this. Actually, no. Maybe... Yeah, screw it, I'll just stick to this. I'll just drive the bird robot into Ganon's castle, killing him. You didn't think that thoroughly. You know what would also happen? You might kill Zelda. Do you want to do that? Do you want to kill Zelda? Because Link doesn't. And Link's about to drive his sword up your you-know-where for even suggesting that. I'm kidding. Okay, because right now I'm trying to get all 900 Korok seeds. That's quite a lot, I must commend you. Ironic that in the desert it's chilly. Like the very utmost limit of chilly that I can withstand before I start taking cold damage. What the? Ah, crap, did I use it up? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Needs of the many outweigh the need of the few. Yeah, and in Link's eye, if you threaten Zelda, he will kill many. What the? That looks interesting. It's very time-consuming, but still fun. I would imagine so. But I'm probably not. I probably wouldn't live stream myself trying to go for 100. maybe eventually do it on my own accord. Crap. I better put this on real quick. There. Moblins are fooled by this mask. Hey, buddy. Oh, they are so interested.
I am your Dark Master. You must obey my every command. Stand guard. You're doing great.
Yeah, the Flamebreaker armor is worthless here anyway. I may as well go for climbing. Climbing gear. Away! Even though it's pretty slow. Freaking moblins. They're just so stupid. Now it's time to let the wind take me wherever it shall may. Wherever it may. However you say it. Yeah, you can't just fly up there. That'd be cheating. And they probably wouldn't like it very much anyway. Is that an oasis in the desert? Or is that a mirage? You know how the desert can look like water? Apparently, there's so much heat refraction in the desert that out in the distance, the sand sort of reflects the sky and it looks like water. Did you know that? I learned it because there was this CGI guy on YouTube who did a video talking about Star Wars The Phantom Menace and how they managed to replicate that effect. It's pretty cool. What the hell just happened? Ah, the Divine Beast. That's one angry camel. The funny thing is, compared to the other ones, it doesn't look so menacing. It actually looks kind of silly. But I'm guessing that's an illusion. Oh, hello.
Hmm?
Oh.
Vasa.
Oops, sorry. Vasek? I want to sell.
Hmm?
So, what do you want to sell? How about some gems? I got some gems for you. You want some gems? That's 2 of them, then. That'll be 60 rubies, okay?
Ah.
So. Are you almost done now?
Ah.
Meh. She's not very. She's a big old basket of sunshine, ain't she?
Hmm?
Nope.
Ah.
Come back soon. You got it. Ooh, all kinds of arrows here. Literally every type of arrow available. That's awesome.
Hmm.
Savsaba. That divine beast, it feels like it gets a little bit closer every day. I wonder how long it will be before I can get back to GERUDO town. Sorry. I don't want to be stuck here, but I don't want to be zapped by an angry creature's lightning either. If only someone, perhaps a hero, just passing through town could take care of that divine beast. Yeah, if only. We've lost a lot of business ever since that divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay? Sorry. Savork. I would, but there's no reason for me to. Sorry. Okay, all you have to sell me is arrows, apparently. That's fine. I think the next step of Tarby Town is over here, actually. The hell's this? Soup ladle. Yeah, that's great. Mighty bananas. Watch it. How can they make an old vey work this hard? Huh? Oh, the sec. I've got plenty of hydromelons. I bet you'll more than you'll find in GERUDO town. Why not buy a bunch while you're here? Trying to cross the desert without using cooling cooking? That seems like a foolish thing to do if you ask me. And really, what's so amazing about such a hot place anyway? She's trying to upsell me, huh? That's rude. Trying to upsell people stuff. Hello. That's Sandstorm. They say it stops for a few hours a day, but it hasn't let up ever since, even a little since I've been watching. Rumor has it an ancient civilization hid a treasure inside that sandstorm. I've been here for days waiting for that storm to settle down so I can nab it. I just hope it wasn't a bad lead. Wait, who'd you say you are again? Okay, then. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey. Think a live stream ignoring his tiny audience. Because they skeleton. Why skeletons are always the baddies? Because they are. You're a traveler. Oh, I see. Well, we're merchants. We wanted to make it to GERUDO town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let women into the town, and to think we came all the way out here. Our leader went to GERUDO town to try to figure out how we can get inside, but he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. There's a skeleton inside of you. Is he bad? Actually, that's the sliding scale of spookiness. Because there's spoopy, in which case, scary but there's no skeleton. Maximum spooky. Too late, there's a skeleton inside you. Ooh, there she is. Frick. I probably have to come back during the morning, don't I? Alright, fine then. I will get your bed. Only because... Fine, give me the regular bed. Around noon ought to be fine. My skeleton always shows his teeth. Funny.
Sabak.
I hope you slept well. Take care and safe travels to you. Well, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? You.
Sabak.
Who are you? You. You're a voy, aren't you? I am. Why? No, I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate voy like you. Yes, I'm Ronson. I hail from GERUDO town. This search for the love of my life, I'm so exhausted by it. Search? I don't even know why I'm saying this. It's no business of a Hylian like you, but I'm constantly being bothered by my mother over not having found the love of my life. Why the rush? You don't know? Really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born to the GERUDO. For our own survival as a people, we travel to find husbands. I've proven myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the VO I've met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. I was hoping my craft could help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Go to Terrytown. Eh? What is it? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details. Hudson and Terrytown needs a tailor? It's something, I suppose. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far away from a village full of Vi. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Terrytown. Okay, Junkie, so here's the deal. What's the deal? So here's the deal. Slip and slide on this banana peel. Sorry, I had to. Thanks for all the information. I'm going to go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Terrytown. So what's the deal? What's the deal with airline food? No, seriously. From the ground up. Excellent. Did you need something? Right, it is that way. Just making sure. Ah, yes. The hot desert. And I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. It feels so good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. Da 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 da. Crap, he's still getting exhausted. What's the deal? You said here's the deal, and then you didn't say anything else. Hope he gets to ride a style horse, aka skeleton horse. You can get one of those here? The hydrating liquid itself provides a cooling effect that, when cooked, increases your heat resistance. Now that is ironic. Why would it being cooked increase your your heat resistance?
Ah.
That makes literally no sense. In fact, some might say that's utter nonsense. Either YouTube is censoring or you are not reading. Forget it, I didn't even write anything wrong. No, you didn't. I didn't see anything. I didn't see you put anything. Anyone else see you put anything? Heaping tasty fruits and simmering until timber grants low-level heat resistance. Seems stupid, given the fact that I already have heat-resistant armor that can withstand a volcano. Gameplay mechanics. Arbitrary. Stupid. It's stupid, I tell ya. And it's even weirder that you have to cook it. Wouldn't it provide more heat resistance when it's cold? I'm just saying. I should probably quit complaining. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So, what were you trying to say? No, he didn't put anything. Yeah, it's not just me. YouTube removed whatever you put. Did you put a bad word? Like a really, really bad word? Like a see you next Tuesday kind of word? Alright, Link, get a move on. What the hell? Frick. I didn't realize they'd be here, otherwise I would have put on Majora's Mask. Oh, great, that one has an electrifying field. Oh, that's great. Oh, shite. Will putting this on help? Hey, buddy. Ah, there we go. I guess I did it fast enough. That's good. Try to put your chat on live chat, not top chat. How do I do that? Ah, here we go. All messages are visible. My bad. Haunted house populated by girls who just turned legal the very day you went in, and they want you. What do you do? I'm not even sure what you're trying to ask by that. Yeah, sorry, YouTube defaulted to top chat. That explains it. YouTube arbitrarily decided they didn't like what you had to say, even though it wasn't technically against their guidelines. That's a weird question, though, mate. Hey, buddy. I love it. He's licking me.
Now, what is this, sir? It tastes like human, but it looks like Skull Kid. This is very confusing.
Leave me alone.
Your Dark Master commands you to leave him alone.
You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, but I'm no merchant. I'm a GERUDO town soldier in disguise. Ever heard of the Yiga clan? They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip that some of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unwary. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike a GERUDO town, so I wouldn't be shocked if they struck at travelers too. Is that one of them? Because they're about to pick a fight with the hero of time. Did you get a load of that giant stompy monster? Who'd brave the desert with that thing around? On the other hand, I gotta get to know these GERUDO ladies better. Think I'll just chance it and make a mad dash for town. The Imperium is open. Come on. Come one, come all the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes. What have you got? This is all I've got right at the moment. Okay, so they aren't selling bananas, so... He's probably... Yep, he's legit. You idiot. You're gonna get yourself killed, you know that, right? Let's watch him get himself killed. I can't believe I'm this excited about a guy getting himself killed. Or he'll just get turned down. Crap, heat resistance has ran out. Yeah, buddy, you might want to back off. Freaking heat. Huh, that's weird. It's just below my tolerance level. What's the deal? Oh, I was just so focused right now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to, Are you spying? It's research! Research! Hey, Jonna. And think what you want, but I've finally found some key info on how to sneak into GERUDO town. What info? Hee, well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I've learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and GERUDO town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Neato. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this right here. Good to see you, Gianna. How's it going? You know, just between you and me, I'm the hero of time. Surely you can make an exception for me, right? What happens if you just try to walk in? Yep, that's what I thought. Freeze! Where do you think you're going? Not in the town, that's for sure. No VO allowed. Off with you. Does VO mean man? Is that in some kind of other language? Excuse me. Oh, Val, don't tell me you crossed the GERUDO desert on foot. I came on foot. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in GERUDO town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, that should be your first step. Awesome. Now then, where do I find that one I'm looking for? Sorry, but in GERUDO town is a tradition that VO are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. If you need to prepare for a journey, you should head to the oasis near the desert's entrance. Karakara Bazaar. Sorry, Bo. Not Bo, VO. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates as man in your language. So long as we're on the subject, Vi is our word for woman. What do you think? Pretty easy to remember? Okay, that explains it. Well, at least now I can freely travel. Well, not to that one, apparently, but I can travel to here immediately. Too bad there isn't a shrine nearby. I'll have to still go all the way to the bazaar. What a bizarre adventure I've gotten myself into. When a wild horse that you're riding starts to act out, ignore you, try soothing it with L. If you keep this up, it will become more obedient over time. Awesome. This is just amazing. Real pity that I couldn't bring my horse out here. I'll prove it. Yep, it seems Daisy isn't able to come. It's probably too hot. The temperatures around here are just too damn high. Wait, who are you?
Sabak.
A run like you wants to cross the desert? You have a GERUDO's daring, young little one. I like that, so I'll share a secret with you. Buried in these sands somewhere is a great treasure. Thanks. Now I just have to use my skill to locate it. I'm guessing it's in a metal treasure chest. I should talk to everyone that I meet. Maybe that incognito person can tell me what's up. If you're going to the desert, traveler, listen up. There are sandstorms out there so thick that you can't tell Vey from Vo. Don't get caught up in one if you value your life. Yes, it is cooling down because it's in the evening. In the morning, in the evening, hey, we got fun. Frickin' Lizzlefalls. They make me sick. What a filthy breed. I wonder if there's a shrine over there. Of course, it's too caught up in the frickin' sandstorm for me to even get close to it, but still. Well, I'd be able to go into the Divine Beast, and that would probably give me... But then by that time, I wouldn't need this. Kara Bazaar. What's this? Oh, it's a memory, isn't it? Let's see a memory. Memories like the corners of my mind. Yep, it's another memory. It took me this long just to get another one. And that's only because I just happened to stumble upon it. I'm not very attentive to that, am I? Well, if it wasn't obvious before, this Link's willing to kill a man. Not that he didn't start it, and not that he didn't completely deserve it. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I'm probably not going to get any more progress done for this live stream, unless I just happen to run into that.
Sabak.
This is Kara Bazaar. Link saves the day, Dad's for pink. Okay. GERUDO town is still a fair distance from there. If you're heading there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going up to GERUDO town. There's this merchant. Oh yes, and many, many more than just one, to be sure. That's because all the Vo merchants are gathered here, hoping to get access to GERUDO town. They refuse to give up, even though Vo are strictly forbidden from entering town. Although, now that you mention it, one merchant in particular did stand out to me. I saw a Hylian Vey merchant in the inn before. She was wearing traditional GERUDO clothes, which caught my eye. She's probably still around town. That Divine Beast is scaring a lot of people out of traveling. If there's anything else you'd like to ask, feel free. I'm on watch by myself, so it's nice to have someone to talk to. Goodbye.
Ah.
If you want to speak with the GERUDO, you should learn some of the language. For example, Sarvak is goodbye. Link dabs, okay. That's nice. Ooh, Beetle. Man, gotta admire his dedication. You gotta love old Beetle. Ever since Wind Waker, Zelda, Nintendo's been placing him everywhere. Are you the one I'm looking for? That Divine Beast, it feels like it's getting a little closer each day. Goodbye. Where's the one I'm looking for? Wait, this one must be it. Nope, never mind. What makes it soft? The soft bed has been carefully crafted from kuko feathers. It's designed to leave you full of energy when you wake. So, what do you think? Savak. There's a merchant here that I need to find. Someone who will allow me to go incognito. Maybe on the roof. Maybe I just ignored this person before. Ah. This must be the ticket. I didn't look anything up, I'm just guessing at this point. Bingo. Hello there. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into GERUDO town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. Squints suspiciously. Hee hee, you're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're a man? Oh my, you sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then. Well, you still haven't given up in your search for the man who stuck into GERUDO town? I told you I didn't know anything. Do you always doubt someone's word? Study her face. Hee hee, you're making my cheeks warm when you're looking at me like that. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say, and I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely different if you wore them. What do you think? Do you think you could buy them for 600 rubies? I'll take them.
Oh.
I'll take them. It's a deal then. I'll take your rubies now. Hee hee, I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Okay then. Don't know why we need to go into this song and dance, considering...
Whoa!
Eee! You look adorable!
Oh.
Hee hee hee. Just as I thought. You make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional GERUDO outfit. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat. At least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Hug! Hey, make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Alright, I'm going incognito. Some of you might not survive, but I'm willing to sacrifice as many of you as it takes to get this mission done. Literally, I will use your piles of dead bodies to make my way to this goal. Now let's go out there and get yourselves killed for me. I'm Zep Brannigan, at your service. Eventually their kill counters were met, and they shut down. And that's why I'm a hero. This is crazy. I am a spy on a mission. You'll let me in now, won't you? That's right. You bet you will. Forbidden City entry complete. Sava. Even with the Divine Beast out there making a fuss, a little Vi like you just strolls into town. You've done well to make it into GERUDO town. The chief keeps saying that everything is going to be okay, but something about the Divine Beast makes me so uneasy. The chief? This town is led by our fantastic chief, Lady Riju. She became chief after her mother, our old chief, passed away. Though young, Lady Riju was our old chief's only child, so naturally the duties for leading the GERUDO fell to her. There have been other troubles on top of the Divine Beast acting violently. I hear it was the chief and our advisors pretty worried. Goodbye. You should be careful and not get too close to it. It's time to deal with the Divine Beast. The camel. Link is willing to do whatever it takes. Okay. Not gonna question it. Hello. I guess I better go talk with the chief herself. Riju, GERUDO chief.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here?
I walked in.
Oh.
They made it easy.
Seems you have something rather interesting there.
Your guards didn't exactly stop me. You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the GERUDO. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Bellaria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Link. And what is it you've come all this way to tell me, Link? I can calm the Divine Beast. You think you have what it takes to subdue something as powerful as the Divine Beast? The only one who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbusa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Bellaria. A memory just jumped into my head, something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. The swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. What is the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Shikai. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion? Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa, and if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way over to our town. Divine Beast Va Noboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to first prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the GERUDO, but as Bellaria says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arc. It will lead you to the barracks. There, seek out Captain Tyke and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know. I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Well, this has been fun, but unfortunately I'm going a bit over my time limit here. So I'm going to have to end this live stream here. Hope you enjoyed it. This was easier than I thought. I wonder if Link can take off his clothing now. Probably maybe when he gets the heirloom back, he'll be in more of a position to reveal himself fully. But until then, my next live stream will be Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, it will be The Witcher 3. If you want to watch more Zelda Breath of the Wild, that will be Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will be doing the final Divine Beast. And after that, oh, you better believe I'm getting my hands on that Cycle Zero, because I've got to have a motorcycle, because I'm born to be wild, baby. And if you want to watch more videos of me going through games just like this, I upload every single day at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep notified. See ya, Jonna. See ya, Gary. See ya, Negative Neo. See ya, anyone else who might be in this chat. And a like is always appreciated, but I just hope you enjoyed yourself. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like disguises. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day in the desert on a horse with no name. It feels so good to be out of the rain.